Sorry, I just hit the tripod there. Welcome to Sensitive Skin Hooray. This is a channel that I'm starting because I have sensitive skin. Extremely sensitive skin. So sensitive, in fact, that I have to use all fragrance-free products. This is going to be my short introduction video to the premise of the channel and a short history of how I came to the realization / decision that I had to be fragrance-free. Okay, my name is Sandra, but I go by Sandy, so you can call me either. So, I learned I had eczema when I was working at the Dollar Tree. I think it was, partly genetics, and it was probably partly spurred on by being surrounded by cardboard and dust and having to touch that all the time. Because my hands started, breaking out, and one day I woke up and was covered in red dots everywhere. And I went to the dermatologist, and he was like, well, you've got eczema, stop using fragrance body lotion. I was using a vanilla cupcake scented one at the time, and it was hard to let it go. It smelled really good. But now I substitute with vanilla scented candles. So, fast forward to last summer, probably about June or July, when I was looking around the internet and I discovered Essie Button's YouTube channel. I became aware of that there is a YouTube beauty community through her, and I started, I just fell in love with her videos and started looking around, found some other channels that I enjoy as well, and I was like, oh, I just want to try everything that they try. And so I spent a lot of money on makeup that these ladies had suggested, and I loved all of it, but my body didn't. The biggest bummers are these three products here that I have. The Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains, my favorite color is Adore. It's just beautiful. And they smell like mint, which I hated at first, but now I kind of like. Second biggest bummer, Max Matte. You know what color this is. Come on. It's Lady Danger. And it smells like chocolate cake. And the coup de grace, if that is the correct term, the Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay. It's beautiful, and it has perfect colors, my favorite being Half Baked. And it was this palette that really spurred on my decision to become a fragrance-free makeup person. Not a blogger, but just in my life to have to use fragrance-free makeup. Because I would wear Half Baked, and put it on, and it would just be glamorous, and I would feel amazing, and just fantastic. But then for the next 2 to 3 days, my eyelids would be itchy, and swollen, and red, until I couldn't ignore it anymore. And I decided that it was time to stop buying makeup that wasn't fragrance-free. I kind of went through the stages of grief with this decision. First it was denial, with keeping using the Naked 2 palette. So I denied it, and then I realized, or I allowed myself to realize that there was a problem. Got pretty angry at, evolution and people who can use fragranced products, because that opens up the entire world of makeup to them, basically. And grief, which I'm still sort of in that phase, because no more Naked 2 palette. But now I have accepted this lifestyle, and it's really not that bad. I've been searching and finding new brands. I still get sad when I see a new launch, or a beautiful, really intense color that Clinique just doesn't carry, or something like that. But it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So the title of this blog, Sensitive Skin Hooray, which I thought of when I was, playing around with the idea to have this channel, it started off as pretty sarcastic, sensitive skin, hooray. But now I'm a little more like, sensitive skin, hooray. I wanted to have my own blog to share my knowledge about sensitive skin and fragrance-free products, because I looked, I was getting frustrated that, during the anger phase of my denial, or my acceptance of this thing, I tried to find a sensitive skin only blog, and I didn't find one. So I thought, this is my niche. This is what I can contribute to the beauty community. So I hope, if you do have to use fragrance-free products like I do, that this blog will help you. Help you deal with the anger and the frustration, and also help you find new products that you love. So thank you for watching, and sensitive skin, hooray!